The use of busy urban locations is a representation for the isolation the character feels, even when surrounded by other people. She feels separated because of her insecurities, which, in this music video, are represented by her skull face. She is overcome by her fears and anxieties, hiding her true self from other people. This is represented by the blindfold. My choice of mise-en-scène was an important part of developing the symbolism in the narrative of the video, and many shots, like the time-lapses, are prime examples of how I wanted to display her frantic, busy thoughts. I wanted the audience to empathize with the character's struggles, as it's something that's fairly relatable to the target audience's age group. I included the quick, moving shots and focus pulls as a representation of her anxieties, symbolizing her always being on edge or restless. The following quick cuts were put in to show her in different places at different times to suggest that these feelings are something that follow her all the time. The slower edits and smoother camera movement as the character is approached by people ready to quick-fire abuse sets up the scene to develop the plot or narrative fuzz in the music video. I also chose to do this to show a link between the music and the visuals, using the edits to match the speed of the song. This is one of the key points in Andrew Goodwin's theory of music video conventions. This encounter pushes the character to feel even more secluded due to her insecurities, which is represented by these close-ups. The time-lapse on the bridge was used as a way of symbolizing her feeling as if she's completely stuck, while the whole world passes her by like there's nothing wrong. Showing the blindfold on her wrist, and later showing it missing, is a representation of the conflict happening in her own mind. This scene is a key moment in the narrative of the music video. She witnesses one of the same people who often abuses her, abusing someone else, and in an act of bravery, she decides to intervene. As she attempts to console her, she is rejected and shown the same amount of bitterness as usual, which I represented again by the skull face. The inner conflict, which is again shown through the selected mise-en-scène and quicker cuts, develops through each shot as she thinks over everything that has been happening to her. As the music video comes to an end, I wanted to make a subtle change as a way of hinting at a resolution to the narrative. The visuals, which thus far have all been desaturated or black and white, return to colour, suggesting that the character may have come to accept who she is, as she now sees the world in a brighter light.
You're waiting for me.